Hello everybody, welcome back to The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm Demon Lord Parkus, nice to see ya. And we're here picking up Gwen. Spider-Man really knows how to pick up chicks. Well, actually, depending on the number of girlfriends, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, Black Cat. Well, that's actually not bad for a nerdy kid in science. Good for you, Peter Parker. Anyway, so we can see all the cross-species escaping through different means, I guess. I don't know. That was pretty weird. Just moving on up. Up and positive, as I like to say. Actually, I've never said that before. Okay, I don't like to say it. Now we get into something fun. So, Oscorp has laser security. So, for some reason, those lasers are not working. What we need to do, interact with this console. It opens that door. Hold R1 web brush. Web brush right in front of the door, and we're good. Now we get into another great mechanic, web shooting. Tap O repeatedly to web shoot, and eventually fans and enemies will stop moving. Not unconsciously, just, you know. So just keep doing that. That's some more. There. And we stop the ventilation. This is going to be a very, very hot lab soon. And from long distance, if you have a clear shot of something, you can press R1 just to interact with it by web rushing to it. I don't know, web zipping, maybe? I don't know. I gotta stop saying I don't know. New audio evidence. It's great. And vents. R1 to interact with them. Rip off the vent, and you're in a vent. You can't really do much else but crawl in a vent space. Now we get into some fun. And by fun, I mean web retreating. You can press L1 at any point when you're low on health. Health will come into contact when you actually get hurt. And press R1 when you just have sight of an enemy. Tap it, don't actually hold it like you would in a web rush, and you can web strike an enemy. Now, combat gets a little repetitive, like the things he says, but I don't know, I like the combat. It reminds me a lot of the Batman Arkham series combat. But aside from that, not much is very good about it, to tell the truth. Now, I'm not sure if we got everything. So I'm just running around here, making sure we got everything. It's in this room. Anyway, so we have to go back and get Gwen, and she conveniently stayed right here waiting for us. How sweet. Go through here, and guess what we have? Yet another cutscene. Let's go. Okay, so we're supposed to believe that Spider-Man, Peter Parker, doesn't have a cell phone. Anyway, accessing the cell phone. You press select to access your cell phone. You can look at your email, your map. Oh, cool, we did get everything. the map, when you're inside levels, will show you everything that there is to collect, and just about everything else, I guess. Why is the game audio going out like? Wait, there. Anyway, it'll show you everything that you have to collect. So now we can see our audio evidence. We have email. We don't have email. There's no emergency update, but you know. And character upgrades, tech upgrades, which is like the web shooters. And we also have our statistics. And you can see, for example, game completion, 4%. Level completion, 0%. Bosses completion, 0. Character figurines unlocked, 90. That's overall after everything. Concept art unlocked, 95. So we have a lot of things to do. I plan to be doing all of them. Except maybe the comic book collecting, because there's over 600 of them. Yeah, there's 700 comic books in total. And, you know, that can get really tedious, because those aren't in buildings or anything. Those are all outside. And, yeah, that can get really annoying. Total experience earned, 2,000 total tech. Anyway, so let's upgrade some tech. Gonna upgrade my wall blast. First, come on. Oh, I can't. I only have 80. So I can upgrade this. Web strength. And for the character upgrade, I am going to... the signature moves. Those are really fun. We'll get into those later, when we fight humans. Yes, you do actually fight humans. Haha, they all got infected. Oh, you might be able to hear the TV. That makes sense, I guess. Let's come. Alright. Oscorp is your friend. And now, we're in Manhattan, 4 hours after the incident. It's a very nice skyline you got there, Manhattan. Affected population, 125, and that's not even outside of Oscorp. I hope. Then there's the Oscorp Tower, standing, hopefully not taller than the Empire State Building, because that would be a bit too impressive. Actually, I think it is. God damn it, Oscorp. Anyway, so, going around Manhattan. So we hold R2 to web swing, and wow, is it cool. Oh, they're talking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Access cell phone. Cool. I have 4 emails. Watch out. Pete, I heard the conversation between Smythe and the board of directors. They decide to attack the cross species with Smythe's robots. Careful, Pete. They will attack you. Update. We are still stuck in the quarantine room, Pete. They tried some Circure on us today. It didn't work. Update. Hey, Pete, still in quarantine. They're really trying to keep us in the dark here. Dr. Smythe keeps fighting with Oscorp heads about how to contain this thing. They don't want an epidemic. Still no cure for us. Reply. News from your favorite nephew. Hi, Peter. Smiley face. I'm glad you're having a pleasant time in Manhattan. Smiley face. But you do know that you'll have to get back here as soon as Stan returns from his vacation. I miss you. Smiley face. Love, Aunt May. Stan. Let's see. The creator of Spider-Man. What was his name? Oh, right. Stan freaking Lee. Now, we'll get into why we have someone named Stan in a minute. Right now, we need to go to this waypoint, and see the cause of that earthquake. And a swinging cat. Really? You're not just gonna swing around there? No? Okay. Ooh, giant lasers. The best lasers are giant lasers. Oh, my controller. Darn. I'll plug that in. There we go. Now, that laser, it created a force field that does not allow us to leave. For example, try to get out, it's a wall. But it's not an invisible wall. Anyway, so let's web strike. That's usually how you're going to beat these bosses. Hit the shiny panels on them. That makes sense. Web strike again. There's actually a trophy or achievement, depending on what you're playing this game on, for beating this boss without touching the ground. And it's exactly how it sounds, which I've already gotten. Too bad I can't show it to you. Web strike! Haha. Sucker. Uh-oh. Okay. If it's hitting its own, whatchamacalls it, its own legs, shouldn't that be harming it? Anyway, web strike on the eyes, and tap X like there's no tomorrow! Then press that to dodge, because the eyes shoot lasers. It's like, I don't know what it's like. Medusa. It's Superman in robot form. This is the Robo-Superman. Oh, good lord. How are we winning? How are we beating Superman? Anyway, this is the S1, I think, S0001. I don't know, I think that's what this name is. Come on. Yes! Now, it will go into this third phase of attacking you, where it starts flying. But it can't fly because you've damaged its guiding system by ripping out its eyes, which is kind of mean. For this phase, we're going to be using my favorite mechanic, web shots. Just shoot web shots over and over and over and over and over into the fans, and eventually they will stop. Unlike normal fans, these ones will, well, as you're swinging around, they will continue to have the web shots, because on normal fans, if you stop web shooting, they will just not have, I don't know, your progress, if you stop web shooting, on normal fans will cease, but on these fans, these nice blue LED fans, will, what's the word I'm looking for, will not stop, I don't know. Anyway, if you saw, well, I was terribly trying to explain, and right there, when I was knocked away and the red border, that is me taking damage. That happens a lot. Not gonna lie. And what happens, it's like a Call of Duty game, if you will. Red border appears around. If that gets too prominent or whatever, you'll die. But if something interesting with this game, if you're out of combat, you'll heal a lot faster than when you are in combat. If you just don't take damage, then you'll heal. Now, let's end this. And that's done. Destroy Smite's robot. And we have an upgrade. Let's use it. So, we did the combat boost. Now let's do just regular attack damage. We also have a tech upgrade. That's awesome. Now I will do the wall blast. This one, after web shooting somebody for a long period of time, and if they're close enough to a wall, they'll stick to it, and that will keep you from having to fight them. I really like doing that. Anyway, it looks like we're done here. See you guys next time in Chapter 2, Escape Impossible. Okay?